Hello everybody. Today we have a very interesting topic, voice leading. What is voice leading? How we can use that to help us to compose the music. Let's look at the Wikipedia's information. If you read the information of Wikipedia, you will find a lot of technical terms or the part writing, linear progression, but voice, you can feel like a voice. Also use a part interchangeably. So here is an example on the Wikipedia. Let's listen to it. Oh, it's a little bit complicated music. A phrase in the Bach use a four-part voice. The four-part usually called the SATB, soprano, alto, tenor, and the bass. Simply means the four voices. Some are higher, soprano, some are very low, bass. Some are intermediate, in the middle, tenor and alto. Okay. So what exactly voice leading about and what we can use that, let me read it to you. Voice leading is a linear progression of individual melodic lines or part of voices and their interaction with one another to create harmonies. Create harmonies. Oh. Because the two voices we already know that have a relationship, right? If these two notes very close, they may sound conflicted. If they separate apart, maybe octave, they sounds perfect. 5 degree sounds also perfect. 3 degree, sounds interesting. Minor third sounds sad. So when we have a lot of voices involved together, we will create very, very complicated harmony, right? So you can look for the further information, but I want to use the Bach Prelude in C because Wikipedia also used that piece of music as an example, but that is a very technical way. Now I want to put it in a simple way, okay? So, voice, of course, comes from human voice. In the very, very old time, the music come from the singing, right? So the person who sing represents the one voice. Later on, people use an instrument. So voice can be also referred to a violin or the cello. Okay. Okay. So if I have a sound, do this. This is a bass line. One voice very low. Another sound, maybe do this. Another sound, maybe do this. Another sound, maybe do this. You may find in this duration, they have a certain harmony. This duration, they have another certain harmony. This duration, they have a certain harmony. Okay. So, voice leading has the idea that each voice, they move a little bit or simply not moving, okay, lead to another chord, another harmony. So it could be a dramatic effect. I would like to use a Bach Prelude in C as an example. If you remember the first bar, they have 5 notes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So let's imagine I have a C. This is my second bar. The fourth bar. You may feel confused. What am I doing? Okay. I'm thinking about a note. Okay. Because we haven't studied typing. We know that this note is a C. Right? Do, mi, so. High do. But we play this way. Dun, 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 dun. Okay? You can use a piano. And you do some specific reason. But now we simplify it. We just press it all the time. Okay, we'll now move to the second major. Second major. It seems that the bass didn't change. But the second voice from bottom to top, okay, seems to downward here. Okay, so this is D. Okay, and the third voice, okay, seems to go high. And this voice go to the D. This voice go to a semitone. Go to F. And we know from the chord knowledge, we know that this is basically a D minor chord with the seventh note inverted, D minor 7. But basically it's a D minor harmony, the second degree of the harmony. Okay, and then next major, the bass line change downward one semitone, one step only to B. And this voice doesn't seem to change. This voice just kept it. Okay. And this voice change again. In the previous major, they go up, but now they go down, move to the original position. And the rest of the two voices, in this case, doesn't seem to change anything. Okay, so if I try to put the unchanged voice with a little orange dot, so you can better understand it. Okay, let's move on to next major. So what is this chord? Of course, this is still D, right? This is still D, this is still D, F. G, B, D. G, B, D is a G chord with the seventh on top. It's a G7 chord. Okay. Okay, let's move to the next voice, next major. Seems to go up. Go back to C. And this seems to go up. Go back to E. And this one seems unchanged. And this one seems go down to C again. Go down to E again. So you will find this chord is actually identical to this chord. C chord, D minor 7 with a C as a bass. G7 with a B in bass, and go back to the C. And one very interesting perspective is that bar seems to have a mysterious power to know just simply moving a tiny voice and keep something unmoved, they dramatically change the feeling. And this tiny movement we call the voice leading because it is easy to sing and also easy for listener to follow. So think about if we, each one is a singer, you'll be E to F on change to E. This voice C to D, keep it and go back. So it's just a melodic following, right? So this concept is voice leading, but the whole purpose is to create a harmonic purpose. So it could be a technical way in the technique to think about that, but pretty simple. Some people say that, oh, if you play piano, you want to do the voice leading, you need to invert. Of course, that is piano technique, okay, inversion. So inversion, voice leading, counterpoint, harmony, you will find in the texture they discussed. Generally, they are involved together. Okay. So that's it. That's a simplified version of the voice leading. Okay. We will see you in the next lecture for the real practice.